I dined at James May's pub and found it was worth the price. One man decided to leave the hustle and bustle of city life and head to the Royal Oak pub, near the Wiltshire-Somerset border, to see if it was worth the money. From Jeremy Clarkson's renowned country pub to James Blunt's favoured London haunt, the British public has developed a fascination with celebrity-owned pubs. There's a certain allure in occupying a seat where famous personalities may have once enjoyed a pint or perhaps continue to do so. These establishments are not your typical locals. They represent a growing trend of celebrities investing their wealth into ventures many have often discussed but seldom accomplished. While some pubs are more overtly owned by a celebrity, such as the Farmer's Dog, made famous by the latest series of Clarkson's Farm, or subtle nods like Sir Ian McKellan's pub The Grapes, which proudly displays Gandalf's staff behind the bar, James May has chosen a more low-key approach. The Royal Oak is nestled within the undulating landscape surrounding Swallowcliffe in Wiltshire. Initially, the pub was the former Top Gear presenter's local, but in 2020, when it seemed the pub was on the brink of closure, he decided he couldn't bear to lose his local and stepped in to rescue it, reports The Express. In a conversation with New Valley News back in 2020, when he purchased the pub, he remarked, "It seems like a really bad idea on the face of it. The real reason is that it is the only pub within walking distance from our house in Anstey, and if that closed down, which it was about to do, I wouldn't have a pub close by, and country life would be pointless. So, I felt like I had to do it." He stated, "My hope is that it can survive, but we are not looking to turn it into a gastropub with £25 gin and tonic. We aren't trying to make it into a destination experience, we want it to be a nice pub for locals and walkers." Despite offering rooms for overnight stays, one visitor found the establishment to be on the pricier side, paying £175 for a mid-level room. Sharing his thoughts on TikTok, Phil Carr remarked, "It seems every pub in the UK now is either a Wetherspoons or owned by someone famous. £175 a night for a mid-level room, is that acceptable? Well, it's sailing very close to the wind, but this is July and we are in quite a desirable part of the country." After exploring the village, he returned to his room for a rest before heading down for a drink and dinner, where he was surprised by the quiet atmosphere. In contrast to the bustling Farmer's Dog, the Royal Oak was much quieter. He added, "It didn't really get busy like Clarkson's pub, but Clarkson's pub isn't really a pub, more of a selfie location and a gift shop."